welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I'm explaining the narcissist. Yes, before we do that, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell to be notified every time I post a video. Now, narcissists are usually mostly men. Yes. And this is a man who comes to you posing like an angel. He gives you this vibe like an angel has risen. He's so good. He's so nice. He shows you the world. He shows you heaven. He gives you good life. He's a perfect guy in your eyes, and you feel like, wow, I've never seen such a man. I didn't know these men exist. They come to you like saviors, but it's all an act. He comes to you in a picture of a sinless angel. Yes, this is a guy who will grow wings and go to the heaven and bring for you heaven and put it on your laps. These are very charming guys. They are so charming. This is a guy who can even lick your shoe. They are that perfect. They make your friends feel jealous. They make you feel like, wow, where have you been all my life? They are very, very romantic. Like, they show you the world and the love in the world. They bring the romance to you. They bring the love to you. They are extremely romantic, and you feel like, this is too good to be true. They are high. They present themselves as highly perfect before their masks fall off. These men are so perfect that even if he proposes to you after a week, you will say yes. And they do this whether they have money or not. If they don't have money, they'll use their words to convince you, to sweet talk you. If they have money, they will use gifts and all that luxury to convince you, to please you. You know, this perfect movie directed love that ladies dream about, fantasy love, unheard of love, breakfast in bed, flowers at work. That is how a narcissist will come into your life. Very perfect. Definition of perfection. When a narcissist has money, they will use the money to show you all the love in the world which they don't mean in their heart. This is a person who sees you as an object, doesn't love you, doesn't hate you. You are just an object for using to them. If they don't have money, they will use words tactfully, profusely, to show you that they have this too much love for you in the initial stages of the relationship. And for the broke ones, they will lie to you. They will tactfully proclaim their love for you. You feel like it is too perfect. It's this real love on words. Everything they want to give you is a promise. It's just in words, not in action. You even end up using your own money to do some things. I've seen ladies who even use their own money to finance weddings, to finance introductions, because this person is proclaiming a lot of love for you, which he doesn't even have. There is a way they treat your family. They will buy expensive gifts for your family, for your mother, for your father, for your brothers and sisters. They put your family in this feeling like, wow, this is the perfect in-law everyone dreams of. your family will start talking about how perfect your husband is. And they are like, this guy can't be wrong no matter what. This guy is perfect. You have to pay for those things they are doing. They will want you to pay for them indirectly. Actually, some men are narcissists, but the only thing hindering them from being extreme narcissists is because they are broke. They don't have money. But once you meet an extreme narcissist who has the money to hurt you in any way they want, they can. They make sure you look at them like angels. They make sure your family loves them. Everyone around you is sucked into believing that they are angels. And once they have you in their grip and they've made you feel secure, they've secured your life and your mind, you've entered their mind properly, boom, that's when their masks fall off. This is what happens. They want to fulfill their ego, to satisfy their ego. They want you. They feel like you're responsible for their satisfaction. You're responsible for their sexual satisfaction. You're responsible for their social satisfaction. It's you to give them the satisfaction. It's you to make them look good in public. It's you to make them feel high in public. It's you. They drain you emotionally. You're their emotional punching bag. The signs that you are dating a narcissist. You find yourself apologizing all the time. You start to question your brain. You start to question, am I too sensitive? Maybe I'm overthinking it. You feel like you're not you. You're not the person you used to be. You know that something is wrong, but you actually don't know what exactly it is. But you know something is wrong. You make excuses for your partner's behavior. You start making excuses for their behavior. They are highly ruthless, highly protective. They disregard your happiness, and they have a very high sense of possession. You're an object to them. They don't see you as an individual with feelings. They see you like something to use to achieve something. A narcissist will damage you psychologically, physically, mentally. He will drop all your self-confidence down and your self-esteem. He will make you believe that you cannot survive anywhere in the world other than in his home. He makes you believe that if you run away, you're finished, you're dead. You can't go anywhere. I own you. I have you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also share this video. It could help and empower someone out there. They always want to talk about how successful they are. How they talk about their accomplishments. They talk about how they always win, they never lose. You feel like when something goes wrong, you feel like it's your fault. You feel like it's always your fault. That's the feeling you have. They are unable to handle criticism, and they have a very high sense of entitlement. They lack empathy. They feed off your compliments. You have to compliment them all the time. You have to appreciate them. You have to exalt them all the time. A narcissist will not introduce you to their friends or family. And if they do, it will be at a limited extent. After some time, maybe it's even accidental. They will always pose as very busy, too busy working, don't have time. So you put it off. You think it will come in the future, it will come later. And after their masks fall off, the romance flies out of the window. They are no longer romantic. Because remember, your heart is broken, your brain is broken. What they do, they rape you. They do everything bad. Everything is now the opposite. They force romance on you. They force love on you. They force everything on you. These are people who can even lock you in the house to make sure you don't go anywhere. And if you're to go anywhere, they can maybe put bodyguards on you, the ones you see and the ones you don't see. This is a person who is going to beat you, to hit you physically with a lot of energy. And in just a split of a second, apologize so deeply and even ask you, why do you make me beat you? I don't want to beat you. Like, they always come off on the positive side of everything. They always come off on the perfect side of everything. They always turn what they've done into your fault. A narcissist is a highly entitled person. He needs you. He wants you to see him as an idol, as your God. When he puts you in his home, you are supposed to admire him, to see him like he's everything, he's almighty. And they disregard people's feelings. They don't put your feelings into consideration. It's them first. They will tap your phones. They put spies all over you. They make sure they tap every step you take. They know even if you breathe, they want to control your breath. They want to control who you talk to. They are extremely ruthless. Narcissists don't want visitors at home. Not even your family members, not even their own family members. They want to isolate you from the world and have you all to themselves. Let me tell you, fellow ladies, whenever you feel, or if right now you feel that this guy you're dating is too good to be true, is too perfect for a normal human being, do your research. Question it, please. Question. Don't just get comfortable. Question it. Yes, thank you so much for watching my video about narcissists. And in our next parts, I'm going to be discussing more about narcissists, the mental games they play, how to recover from dating a narcissist or from marriage with a narcissist. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the notifications bell so that you're notified whenever I post a video. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye.